Harvard students held a rally on Tuesday, protesting against President Donald Trump's attacks on the prestigious institution. "We've seen in his vicious racist attacks on speech and diversity, and his alliance with far-right billionaires who amplify fascist rhetoric," Harvard student Clyve Lawrence told the crowd. According to Associated Press Rae Trainer, another Harvard student said, "He wants to control what our students say, think and believe." The efforts by Trump's administration to prevent Harvard University from enrolling international students have struck at the core of the Ivy League school's identity and unsettled current and prospective students around the world. The government last week told Harvard's thousands of current foreign students that they must transfer to other schools or they will lose their legal permission to be in the U.S. That decision is currently on hold, a federal judge ruled Friday, pending a lawsuit. Harvard enrolls about 7,000 international students, most of them in graduate programs. Those students may now have to scramble to figure out their next steps. The Department of Homeland Security took this latest step because Harvard failed to comply fully with requests to produce records about its foreign students, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said in a letter. Noem accused Harvard of perpetuating an unsafe campus environment that is hostile to Jewish students, promotes pro-Hamas sympathies and employs racist, diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. Harvard said the action is unlawful and undermines the school's research mission. Jacob Miller, a Harvard student and the president of the Center for Jewish Life Harvard Hillel, said at the rally, "I'm here today to tell you that the Jewish community rejects this administration's narrative." The Trump administration is asking federal agencies to cancel remaining contracts with Harvard University, a senior administration official said Tuesday.
Every student's welcome here. Every student's welcome here. In education we believe. Thank you. And now let's please work with the link in the bio. Thank you. And now, stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. And now finally.
If there is anything to learn from this Jewish history, it's that when we push people out of our schools because of their identity, it's a symptom of a morally bankrupt politics. That is why the administration's excuse for these policies, that they somehow address anti-Semitism, are so absurd. Let's be clear. This has nothing to do with combating anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism is a real problem. It's a problem at Harvard. It's a problem in our country. But these policies will do nothing to combat this age-old hatred. Instead, they are designed to divide us apart. And so I'm here today to tell you that the Jewish community rejects this administration's narrative.
Freedom of speech and due process, these are the foundations of the American system. These are the foundations of a free society. But Donald Trump is attacking these freedoms because they get in the way of his authoritarian takeover. This is what authoritarians do.
Trump has begun a dangerous march to roll back civil rights in this country. We've seen his vicious, racist attacks on speech and diversity, and his alliance with far-right billionaires who amplify fascist rhetoric.
The attack on Harvard and its international students is part of a deeper effort to defund and dismantle the academic world. It's an attempt to reroute our brightest researchers into private corporations, stripping academic institutions of their power. Trump is using our international students as a bargaining chip. He's threatening to revoke our school's hosting status unless we turn over a massive amount of disciplinary information and surveillance. This is information we are not legally required to give, and once he has it, he will use it for his own nefarious ends. He will use it to attack student protesters, like all of you standing here today. Shame. Trump is also proposing, just now, to review the social media feeds of student visa applicants, presumably so that he can screen out those who disagree with him. Shame. When Trump demands viewpoint diversity at our university, it's clear what he really means. He wants to control what our students say, think, and believe. Shame.
What the international students are caught in right now is just a limbo. It is going back and forth, it's going to go back and forth in the courts. We're probably going to have to wait up until it reaches the Supreme Court, until we know something for sure. And in the meantime, just the uncertainty itself deters people from coming to this country to do research and to study. And it's really going to threaten the U.S. position at the forefront of innovation and research. Because a place like Harvard, what makes Harvard Harvard is not its legacy or its endowment or anything like that. It's its ability to bring back the best and the brightest from all around the world, put us in the same dining halls, put us in the same classrooms, and that is what is under threat right now.
Authorities say they've captured 3 more of the 10 escapees who broke out of a New Orleans jail, leaving 2 more on the run. According to Associated Press, Louisiana State Police said Monday one of the men was arrested in Baton Rouge by local police and 2 others were arrested in Walker County, Texas by officials there. Dash cam and body cam video shows a police chase and the subsequent arrest of Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald, who escaped the Orleans Justice Center with 8 other men on Friday, May 16. Authorities have been scouring the New Orleans area for the men after they escaped in an audacious jailbreak. City and state officials have pointed to multiple security lapses at the jail.
Something down right here. Yeah, sorry, dispatch, they are south on 75. South on 75.
Clear south on 75.
It looks like they're about to did a U-turn. Going back southbound 19.
Clear back southbound on 19.
Sorry, southbound from St. Houston Avenue.
That's clear from St. Houston Avenue.
They're going the wrong way on 19. Wrong way on 19.
Hey, everybody move to the right side of the car. Open the door, dude. I'm not opening, you kidding me? Get out. Go with them.
Got hands if everybody can hold it.
Jumbo, good hands? Shut up. Unlock the door with your right hand. Crawl to, no, Jumbo, back up. Crawl to him.
Put it in the car. Put it in the car. All the way out.
Crawl. Actually, clear. 93, slow everybody down.